everybody, welcome back. So we haven't recorded any Monster Rancher in I don't know how many months.
It's been at least a week and a half, but we're gonna pretend it's been really long. That way we can buy ourselves some time.
Yeah, between moving and all this other stuff going on, we finally made the time. But at least this time I did my homework. I actually watched my last video, so I actually remember where we were. Alrighty, let's see. You do not need a rest pudding. Actually, calendar. Is there anything going on? Nobody's in C and nobody's in E. Awesomes. So we can sign Gary up for this one.
Strangely, the last time we played the game, apparently in game, it was the same month as it was out of game.
Yeah, probably. And it's only going to get worse for me because the WoW expansion, Legion, is coming out in a week. And then to make matters worse, October's coming, and October is like the month for new games. And then of course Pokemon Sun and Moon is coming out in November, which I've been watching all the stuff about it. I'm excited.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, there's definitely been a lot going on, it seems like, for both of us. Between you moving and then we have the everlasting, ongoing, forever kitchen renovation project.
Yeah! I kept waiting for you to finish, and I was like, and then we'll get lots of recordings done.
Oh golly, yeah. This is my fault, folks. This is one that's on me, because we thought we would just do this little tiny project of sanding down the cabinets and then painting them. Oh, and the walls too, and the doors, and the interiors. Oh, when we say sanding it down, do we mean just like smoothing it? No, we don't mean smoothing it out. We mean taking it back to the wood through all 4 layers of paint that have accrued over the last 30 years. So we're taking 30 years of paint off our kitchen cabinets, and it went from being the 3-day project that my wife thought it was going to be to being 4 months at this point. And we still haven't started painting yet.
I actually started another LP because I got tired of waiting, so I was doing Indiana Jones.
I was gonna say, I've been accumulating these episodes, and I've been like, I gotta watch these, I gotta watch these, I gotta watch these. They're all sitting in my watch later list right now. I haven't had a chance to start.
Well, I was doing really good about recording, and I was doing so good about keeping ahead. I was doing 2 a week, and I'm sure all my viewers were so excited. And then the Olympics started. And I'm actually out of videos, and so I have to... In fact, I got so angry with my recorder, I actually went and bought another one. And this, I haven't messed with it yet, but my other recorders don't do well with DOSBox, and I've tried to fight with them, and I said there's so many DOS games I want to record and I can barely get it to function. So this one seems like it's going to do a lot better with DOSBox, which I'm excited about.
Nice.
So hopefully I can do more, because I was going to finish Indiana Jones, and then I was thinking I haven't done an edutainment game in a little while, so I thought I'd torture my viewers with some edutainment.
Edutainment games are torture. They're a lot of fun.
I'm hoping with maybe my new recorder I can get EcoQuest 2 working.
So they're fun. Insert link to Operation Neptune playlist right
here. Yeah! Well, there's one I really want to do with you. I think it'd be funny, but it's such a long edutainment game that I was just like, yeah, we don't need another long game.
The benefit is nowadays I'm the one who's staying up late and you're the one who's going to... No, wait.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
No, you have to stay up later because I'm 2 hours behind you now.
Yes. SMAPy changed coasts, so now I'm the one in the earlier time zone.
Okay, I don't know if we need to go talk to anybody. I mean, we might as... Let's go talk to, Ooh, I almost cursed. I was gonna call him something else.
S for Smappy.
I know. Oh no, I wanted to talk to the other guy, the guy who. Oh my gosh, what's his name? I'm sure all my viewers are like yelling at me right now.
Doesn't it start with
Wit. Thank you, Dingle. It's Wit.
Yes.
I wanted to talk to Wit, but Wit is not here. The Wizards Institute at Technossery. No points for that reference. Sorry, Gamesmith. I'm sure he was like typing that one out as I said it. Yeah, I have like nothing to talk about at the moment. Oh, Cynthia! Hello! Big news, everyone! Cynthia, what is it? A delivery! Here you are!
Wow! A rank S breeder certificate!
Wait, didn't we get that weeks ago, though?
Well, it took a while for the mail to get delivered, I guess.
I guess so, yeah. Oh, and a letter? It's from Casa. Casa.
Who's Casa?
Oh, yes. How are you doing? The other day, all three Monster Association recommended you for S-rank status.
That totally
Okay,
makes sense.
Which you were then granted. As your former teacher, I am proud. Oh, that's right. She's the teacher at the academy we got booted from. Never forget to keep on learning. From Casa. That's a very good statement. Never forget to keep on learning. I'm not sure if I would have worded it to say never forget. I would have worded it differently than that, but I don't know.
Mrs. Casa, wow.
Wait, wasn't it Miss Casa just a second ago?
Mm.
Yeah! Isn't it great? Well, keep up the good work. Bye!
I think it was just Casa before.
You're right.
What's this? The letter reads on!
P.S. I didn't want to cause worry, so I almost did not write this, but I'd better mention it. I'm sorry. I'm just tickled pink by the fact that she's written us a letter, yet we can still see her and her tone, like, her facial expression is changing, so I'm not sure why they're showing her.
Totally makes sense.
The other day, the Tome of Black Arts was stolen from our school. Oh no. I don't know who or why, but please be careful. The Tomb of Black Arts stolen?
Yeah, somebody might be trying to alter monsters, or trying to recreate the Dark Ones.
Why? Impossible! Who would do such a thing?
I got some ideas.
Schedule! Let's do more trampoline, life blade. You can do target. I've got a lot of new viewers watching this LP, and they're all, like telling me I'm being too nice to my monsters and everything, and it's kind of funny. Normally I'm a lot more serious, but this is more of a I'm just showing off the game more than a serious playthrough. So, oh, we need to scold Puddin' and Gary. Yeah, Puddin', Gary. Okay.
But not count.
No, not Cat. He doesn't need to be fed. Puddin' and Gary, right?
But not count.
We all remember not count.
I mean, it was definitely at least two of them that needed to be scolded.
Sorry, Gary.
Wait, not Gary.
No,
Yes, it was Gary.
Now I remember why I don't talk to you anymore. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Oh, so mean!
I'm just joking.
Viewers, don't get on Snappy's bad side.
No, I was just joking.
She says mean things like that on the air.
I feel like I should have fed one of them, but I guess I did feed a lot of them last week.
And really, I mean, how often do they need to be fed? I mean, once a week is enough for anybody to be fed, right?
We'll feed Gary. Maybe that'll cheer him up. But not Gary, Puddin'.
I didn't even do anything that time.
I messed myself up.
So, going back to you mentioning the Olympics.
Oh my gosh, I was obsessed with the Olympics this year.
Oh, wait. It's another day! Oh, a letter? It's from Graham! What could it say?
Open it.
How are you? Me? I'm doing just awesome! I'm kicking butt in the battles. Next competition, you'd better come and watch me, or I'll kick your butt!
Quite a letter, isn't it? The competition is this week?
Shoot! We've got to rush to Ryun!
Uh-oh. Oh, I remember this scene now. What should we do, Icon?
I'm thinking go to town?
Let's go to town. Oh, which town? We'll go to Ryun. Yes, let's go to town.
Yeah, that'll work. Phew! Looks like I made it on time.
I just had a flashback to Monster Rancher 1 with all the cardboard cutout people in the audience.
I don't know why.
Oh, Icon, you were called here too? Oh, that Graham.
Amphilia! Graham's really going all out! Oh, it's almost starting!
I hope we're jumping around too. It's quite the golem. Oh, whoa, what's wrong with his hand? Aww.
Is that arm an alteration? But why would Graham...
Look, next to Graham, it's Mr. Carnab.
What's happening at Fimba? I'm going to the Monster Association to find out.
How did we know that was his monster?
Yeah, really. Oh, if it isn't Icon in Little Rio, what brings you here today?
Icon,
Oh yeah. Pardon the mispronunciation. I saw the competition. Somebody altered Graham's golem. Was it you, Mr. Carnab? In fact, it was. You see, the gap in strength between Ima and Fimba was widening, with no end in sight.
Oh, he's so sad.
Just recently, Ima even requested a cancellation of the Ima versus Fimba battles. Just around the time I was concerned about how we'd improve our monsters, a certain letter arrived. A letter? A letter from whom?
Wow, the postal service is really in effect these days. Everyone's getting letters.
The sender was a man named Nazini.
Sounds evil.
Nazini was kicked out of Fimba long ago after suggesting a vicious monster strengthening technique. The letter contained instructions for alterations. He said it was Fimba's last hope. Right, I knew it was to help Fimba, so I had my boy altered. I knew he wanted to be stronger anyway, and you know, he looked so happy afterwards.
Fool! Couldn't you see the sorrow in his eyes? No monster wants to be altered. He sacrificed his arm to make you happy. Jerk. Because he cares for you and you didn't even notice.
What? Really? But I thought he wanted it. Oh. Graham! Mr. Carnum, there is no monster that would want such a thing done to it.
Never mind.
The monsters may do it for their masters out of love, but false victories mean nothing to them. I'll find this Nazini and make him return Graham's golem back to normal.
How?
Yeah, really. Out of love? I was so concerned about the status of the association, and I forgot about the hearts of the monsters.
But we can alter those too.
You can find Nazini in Kalaragi Jungle.
Ah!
Our favorite. Please, Icon, heal Graham's golem.
But let's go to the item shop first. I actually forgot to mention this. I don't know if you guys heard the car driving by and honking its horn. It's kind of loud. Our house is located at an intersection, and we're on the bus route, so you might hear a lot more car traffic in the background. I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. Buy some mushrooms. Yes, I do want to buy more. I want to buy some potatoes. And some carrots. Oh yeah, but we were talking about the Olympics. I was so excited this year when the NBC Olympics app let you go back and rewatch any event, because the last of Olympics in London, they didn't save most of the events, just the major ones. And this time they saved all of them. So I watched as much as I could. I watched like all the archery. Of course, South Korea still wins, and I got to watch all 6 hours of the equestrian cross country. And I was so excited that nobody got hurt. A few people fell off their horses, but they wear airbags in their vests now. And so even though one person was actually, his horse landed on him, he was totally okay. So was the horse. So I was really happy that nobody got hurt this time.
So what I was going to say about the Olympics was my wife really wanted to watch them, and we don't have a cable subscription.
Yeah.
And we don't have an antenna either. So we were like, okay, well, there's that Sling TV thing that's a thing nowadays. So for those of you who don't know, it's kind of like it's like Netflix, but for live TV, basically.
Yeah.
And so anyway, we signed up for it, and we got the package that had NBC and NBC Sports. Oh. Puddin cannot control its body anymore.
It's sad, but we should go to the association and have it retired. Puddin, you've had a great career. Thank you so much. Not a good time to have this happen, Puddin.
Sad day.
Freeze this monster? Yes.
Well, at least we know that it lets you have an opportunity to freeze him.
Yes. One of my viewers reminded me of that.
That's good.
Unfortunately, I don't remember which one. I have so many loyal viewers. All of your paperwork is now finished. Good luck raising your monster.
Anyway, so we signed up for the Sling TV thing, and then we come to find out there's some fine print that we had missed, which said that NBC was only available in select markets.
Oh.
And we were not one of those select markets. So we got NBC Sports, which meant I got to see the archery competition, that you did too. But as soon as the gymnastics came on that my wife wanted to watch, not any luck with that one.
Oh, you couldn't use the NBC Olympics app with your Sling subscription?
Nope, NBC would not accept Sling as a content or as a cable provider.
Aww.
And so we couldn't use
it. I actually watched most of the gymnastics except for the one event where that guy got injured, and I'm kind of glad I wasn't watching it.
I have no idea about that because we didn't have them, so...
Oh, I'm sure it's on YouTube.
Probably. I mean,
Don't look it up.
I saw one of the Olympic divers, do their bad splash, but...
Yeah, one of the French male gymnasts landed very badly. And then, of course, when they finally got him on the stretcher, they dropped him before they got him in the ambulance.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding. The poor guy.
Golly.
But for anyone who didn't see much of the Olympics, so one other thing I don't recommend you don't look at that one up, people. Just don't look at it. One thing I would recommend looking up if it's on YouTube now is the Russian team for synchronized swimming for this Rio Olympics. It was freaking awesome. In fact, it was the only time I think it was one of the very few events I saw anyone get 10s on. I think there was Simone Biles got a 10 in something I watched, but I almost saw no 10s at all at the Olympics, but that was one of them. They got several. It was freaking amazing. So, yes, I highly recommend looking that one up. Let's see. Oh, I'm down to 4. I was like, I'm missing one! Okay, so... I wasn't anticipating this, and... How long have we been recording? I didn't start my timer.
Coming up on 20 minutes in a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more week, and then, because I have a feeling another conversation might happen, and I want to kind of get as many as I can. I just want to make sure. Good job, Galleon. I don't know what kind of monster I'm gonna have next, and it's probably not a Zan. A lot of my viewers really like Zans.
As do I.
Hey, Calb. I don't know, Calb was a surprise. We didn't expect him to do well, and he did very well, so... that's all 4. Dang it, it's throwing me off! Alright, let's feed Graham.
Have you talked to Gary?
I thought I talked to Gary. I'll go talk to him again.
You sure? Maybe Puddin needs talking to.
Oh, don't do that to me. Wait. Where is Gary?
Who? You know, that's actually a really good question.
Okay.
What?
Where is he? There's Galleon. One. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh. It's because he moved. He took over Puddin's sleeping spot.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's what threw me off. Oh my gosh, dude.
Silly
You had me
girl.
worried, Gary. You had me worried. I should have bought more energy bars. No, I think I only bought energy bars in Torval, actually. And I can't believe I even remembered that. Alright. Let's go. Let's proceed to weekend activities. Okay, let's go to Torval. So... Oh, no. What was I thinking? We have a competition, apparently. No! I didn't save! Crud muffins!
Well, just say no.
I believe in you, PlayStation. Maybe the California air does better with its system.
It might be a little bit drier.
It's a heck of a lot cooler. The highest temperature it's been since I've been here is 72. And it's August.
Oh.
In fact, we don't even have an air conditioner in this house. This is a first for me, having, lived in Texas for so long. And it's like I would realize, I was like, I don't even have an air conditioner.
Yeah, when you're
Go
Go
ahead.
Well, no, I was gonna say, yeah, being out in the western U.S. and stuff, you're gonna get like swamp coolers and whole house fans and things like that instead of air conditioning.
Yeah, we don't even have a fan in most rooms. We only have one fan in the house. Because we just open the window. Normally, we would open the window, but because of the fire, I can't pronounce it, unfortunately, the Sobranis fire? I know I'm butchering that. It's huge, and it's really been messing up my allergies, which is another reason I stopped recording, because I lost my voice. I'm allergic to pine, and actually, when we moved here, the pine must not be whatever I'm allergic to, because I was doing really well until the fire started, and I'm guessing when it burned all the pine, I got sick from it. But it was up, last I checked a few days ago, it had burned 63,000 acres, and it was only like 60% contained.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's been crazy, and the smoke got so bad sometimes you could barely see. It was scary. I guess, I'm weird, though.
Well, I've actually heard nothing about that here.
Well, that's because you're not in California.
Sure, but I mean, it's just I guess what I'm getting at is just how kind of cut off we are, or not cut off, but
well, the thing is, they're talking about all the other fires, because this fire is not in a heavily populated area, and actually that's one of our problems, is because the fires that are in populated areas, all the firemen are having to go to, and they're having to leave this one unattended. And so that's part of the problem, and so they're trying really hard to keep it under control, but because there's so many other fires going on. And this is a new thing for me. I'm sure most of my viewers who have been in California a long time, this is nothing new, but I'm like, it's kind of scary. I mean, when I was in Virginia, the Great Dismal Swamp caught fire all the time, but that was a natural thing, and so it would not stay there for very long. So, yes, and I'm not joking, it was called the Great Dismal Swamp, and yes, it did catch fire all the time. That's not a joke.
that's kind of awesome, actually.
I don't know. I think it's like it had a lot of natural coal or something in it, and so whatever it was normal, and it didn't hurt the swamp any, and so it was never a problem. So I thought when people said there were fires here, that's kind of what I pictured at first, but I'm totally wrong. But anyway, I've enjoyed being in Monterey so far. Everyone's like outrageously nice. That was kind of a surprise when I first got here. Wow, we're doing really well in this fight.
Is that really surprising? No, I mean, Gary's awesome.
Well, Gary wasn't doing well last time because his accuracy was so bad.
That's true.
And so we've really worked on his accuracy, and that was freaking awesome. Go, Gary! We're awesome! I keep debating about whether or not I want to attempt to turn the sound back on. Because the first time, like, I don't know if a lot of y'all remember, I had to turn the music off because some what was it, 80s metal Japanese band or something claimed to own the music for Monster Rancher 4, and they kept blocking all my videos or forcing me to put ads on them, and maybe whatever song was triggering it is long past. I don't know. Anyways, so I think what we're gonna do between videos is find another monster, and then we'll see you guys next time when we have a 5th monster and we start heading towards the jungle. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.
Did you lose your voice?
I'm just
Try again.
frog in my throat. Bye, guys.
There you go. That's better.
Okay.